I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark at night. You got a damn light on. Shoot, like I don't like all the bright lights anyway, so that's all good. Especially like when the sun going down, or with the sun appear to go down because like we spinning. The sun is in the station. I mean, it's moving. As we spinning around. Spinning around. The sun. 360 days. 365 days every cycle. And that's in the spinning of the axis is where the days come from. The days on Earth, as far as like the days in the shadow hours. But yeah, but anyway, I wanted to get young and smoking. A whole lot of people smoking. A whole lot of people putting smoke into their body in dangerous forms. Then like what we as well as like the human vessel is set shaped in the lungs and the sacs and the little sacs of the lungs. It dry up when you put smoke into your body. When you put smoke into your body, then like your lungs is similar to the tree, but upside down or right side up, because like the trees or the oxygen give us that life force, that ancestral force that we need. To upgrade our DNA to enhance our beings to different levels or stages of life of growth, dealing with the seasons, dealing with the seeds, and it'll grow with the inner sun within us, and we'll grow into a new being every day. Every day when we practice the water breathing and breathing around around the trees. But anyway, she like as well as like the air. The air. It's very important, like in these times, because like if you don't have the air or the breath of life, you will dry up, and the air or the breath of life will be taken from those that don't appreciate it, or that's damaging their vessel, or putting smoke or putting smoke into their temples. To damage themselves even more, because like all smoke is carcinogens. As soon as you burn anything, it turns into carcinogens or toxins, and that's dangerous. That's dangerous for the biological system. It dries you up. It dries the body up. So like that. I'm talking about smoking anything. I'm talking about smoking the weed, because a whole lot of people like claim that they conscious, but they still smoking the weed or the marijuana, or they smoking it in its unnatural form, because as soon as you smoke it, you just killed the fresh living plant. And not that many municipal values. Is within your vessel. Within your vessel, as when you intake that organic fresh plant. But every majority of like the dispensaries and everything, that's and all of the people that's pushing it, which is the government. Why is the government, the CIA, put certain drugs or hormones and into some of these neighborhoods? Then like majority of these dispensaries and these big factories, they grow the plant inside, so it's not even getting no direct sunlight. Ain't getting no direct sunlight or no photonic light from the sun to change. The plant, just like all plants need to grow in soil or the soil. Majority of these plants is hydroponic. It's hydroponic, or they made from a clone. And that's why a whole lot of people is acting like clones. Smoking this so-called sneaky inky weed or Kush, but it's actually sprayed down chemical. Base. Monsanto bullshit, because like Monsanto controlled the agricultural complex, and that's what's like hemp is still on. Still on the stock, as well as like the stocks is raising. With the use. And the legal implications and legislation of the plant. But at the same time, she like the practices and has growed is it's very important in you putting it into your body, which you don't even know the grow. You don't even know the grow. You don't even know if it got a direct life. Direct photonic light from the sun. You don't even know if it's grown in soil or the soul, to give yourself a full experience while you own it. Then on top of that, if you was not ill, or if you don't need it, as always like to correct or to adjust alignment within yourself. Because like I mean, I'll all you need to do is, is go into a state of relaxation, and focus your mind to a direct thought, and bring yourself to that thought or that vibration. You'll be high Ari by the breath alone. You really don't need weed to actually get high, or you don't need really. Really nothing outside yourself but the breath of life. Breath of life, the sun, the photonic sun, and the water, or the aqua, the spirit bearer, or the wisdom bringer, or the bread, or the water. Of life. That's all. That's all you really need. But at the same time, she like, is there different things that we took to put back into our vessels, to give us our soul back, or to give us more spiritual enlightenment in this physical form. Like with the herbs and cleansing and open yourself up to different synapses and brain signals to get connected, get connected with the fontanelle on the top of the head, on the top of the head. Then like which absorb and sucks in and pulls in. Positive and all vibration, the mind through the cosmos. Through the cosmos, when you be back in alignment with the creator, or the most high. But it's all about getting back into nature, getting back into health, and not reading or following this Gregorian Roman falsified bullshit of Saul or Paul, which lead a whole lot of people to hell with the false doctrine, or of saying, let no man judge them. Judge you in your heart. Eat meat, drink anything that you want to. Oh, don't tell nobody. I don't know. You can't tell me what to do. She like only God good. You can't tell me what to do. That's what only a demon would say. A demon, will say, don't judge me, because like he don't want you to look at the dirt that he doing. Look at the dirt he doing, so he can correct his waves. So he can be in the spotlight to the point to say, oh shit. So other people can know that so he a demon. So like that's the reason why like we need to judge these bastards. That's so it's like pointing out the wrong that they doing to correct it. So like only a demon will say like let no man judge you, because like everybody, because like even in Hebrew, what it say in Hebrews, it say like be careful. Be careful, or be kind to anybody. Anybody, because like you might be talking to an angel unawares. To you. So like anybody can and man should like speak or be in the spirit or the presence of the Most High, because you never know when the Elohims or the ancestors is in flesh right now, because we're in the revealing times, or these trying times. So like all of the people that haven't completed the lifespan of the Most High Spirit, they can't return to home until like they get tested, or get tested with the tribulation of the Most High. But at the same time, only the strong will endure to the end. Matthew's 24:13. So like it's all about coming back home into self. And she like I mean it's not about smoking, because smoking is is an illusion. Smoking will keep you into this to this dense plane, and keep you babbling amongst yourself, and keep you in a shattered block collusion within your mind, because like smoke does is it vacuums. Then sucks certain thoughts from you, and only give you certain like with the cannabinoids. And when you smoke the herb, or the sticky icky as you call it, like only 85% is burnt. Burnt should in turn to carcinogens or toxins, and bad for your health, and goes to your brain and start attacking the brain cells, and start decaying the brain cells. That's why a whole lot of people smoke a whole lot, and they don't have enough sufficient brain sugars to brain sugars on that brain at that present time. Where all them toxins is on it. That they turn into nuts, or they turn into psychos. They can't think right. That's why a whole lot of people that like on this K2 shit, like that's dangerous, because like it's not for human consumption anyway. Then they smoking it, so that's 3 times toxins on their brain. Wonder why like they in a hypnosis state. It seems like that they dead, because they are. they dead. And in they soul, she like that. I mean that that toxins snatched snatched the spirit out of they soul to the point that they doing it like like a fish out of the water, because like the breath of life, the breath of life with the water inside, inside us, the aqua, then the sun, it keep us living living on land, or being in full life on land. But like that's why like we consider dead in English law, the Roman law, which a whole majority of the people that's in the corporate state is under. That's in the U.S. is under, and around the world they under the Sister QV Act, which is the trust of 1666, which claim everybody is dead. Everybody is dead. They have that all caps none to your name until they and on the fourth article of that of that act, it said like when you resurrect and you become your living flesh and blood being, the trust or or the estate will transfer over over to the flesh and blood being. You will be the beneficiary over over that trust when you claim who you are. But you have to know, who you are, and you have to know. She like when you become president of most when you become president of Most High, and when you come back home to self, and you get up all get out all that be sure to cleanse internally and cleanse externally and internally. She like in all around you, as far as like all your friends, your family, everybody that's causing you harm, emotionally, and all of the people that you attach to emotionally that's causing you harm, and all the people that's attached to you cause you harm. You have to detach from them. Cause like if you don't detach from them, they gonna pull you as an energetical current, you like through their emotions back down to that dense state of where they at when you trying to rise up to a higher advanced being. You like getting up get away from all that, because you're gonna lose a whole lot of people, but they ain't supposed to be in your life, because you're gonna attract a whole lot of more people that's supposed to be, which is the cousin, the righteous cousins, TLC 13 13 13. Yeah, check out. She like Christ is a bodybuilder. Christ is a bodybuilder. T for clarity. Shoe like, and I got the Hashima bracelet. So I'm gonna put the links in the yep, and I got the band for B royalty. I'm gonna put the link. But like anyway, yeah, a whole lot of people gonna lose their souls over smoking, because like when you smoke and we smoke over and over and over and over, it destroys and it weakens. It weakens the body, and over time, like it shut down certain synapses or certain cells gradually. And over time, she like majority of the synapses, because you got millions of thought streams or synapses within your brain that connect to certain thoughts. So by way of the breath, when as it comes through via the breath of life, agreeable and disagreeable that come in. So like you have to know what you're thinking. Yeah, but anyway, like as you smoke, like some of these brain cells is destroyed, especially like if you eating bullshit, if you eating Pepsi soda with phosphorus acid and a whole lot of fluoride soda. She like hot chips, Cheetos, all this bullshit that's not living on that. That don't have energetic life force, is dead. It's considered dead, and they ain't giving you no life force at the same time. Then you taking the plant in its unnatural form. So like on top of that, it's going to kill you even faster, and it's going to open you up, because cannabis and what cannabinoids does, like it goes to the bloodstream, but at the same time, like it dilates the blood vessel to the point that like you can relax. That's what the cannabinoids does, but like they ain't the only plant that have cannabinoids. Shoot, like echinacea, have cannabinoids. Shoot, like black pepper have cannabinoids. Cinnamon. Shoot, like it's a whole lot of plants that do. That people don't even know about, that they eat on a daily basis. She like, come on now. She like, but you can get it from the breath of life, or like just eating right, just eating healthy, and you won't need that. Yeah, but anyway, she like yeah, back on the herb, and back on the smoking on the smoking aspect. Yeah, whole lot of people eating all that bullshit and all that bad foods. So like it's open itself to like more parasites or toxins than like they eating it. So it's counteracting. It goes straight into their digestive system when the blood supposed to be on the brain, and like the sugar's supposed to be on the brain. So like, but it's artificial sugars, and it's sugar that's laced in pig intestine. So like, that, which is abomination. She like Leviticus 14:11. She like Deuteronomy 14:8. She like She like she Isaiah 65 66. She like I mean like man, she like his whole whole life. She like Genesis Genesis 9:4. So it's but anyway she like all this stuff is forbidden. She was like and you destroying your soul and you destroying your soul even more, even getting suggested, getting subjected to this beast shit. That the beast even gave to you because like who you got smoking from? Who told you to smoke? These idols of Rome, which is false stars that was put on you. It was put on you to distract you with music. To music,